Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming. And today we're going to take a look at some new gear I got in. Specifically, gear for my Glock 17 and my Glock 43. We're talking about Talon Grips. So, incredibly fast shipping on these. I ordered them on the 14th, I got them on the 17th. They shipped over a weekend. And I got the granulate texture for my 17 and the rubberized texture for my 43, since that's my daily carry gun. And this is mostly my fun / competition / end of the world gun. So I went with the granulate for the 17. So far I'm really impressed, but let's dive in and take a closer look at these. I got a assortment of things from Talon Grip. Just ordered it up, fast shipping, awesomeness. I got some indexing pads. These are just little finger index points that you can put on. They apply just the same way. They included a really cool little Talon Grips Get a Grip sticker. Always appreciated when they give stickers. This is the rubberized version that I got from my 43. I'm going to throw that on and see how it goes. I also got the base plate wrap, so for my extended mag. So if we take a look here, I'm just running the little finger extension on my carry mag for the 43. And of course they also included 4 of the alcohol prep pads. Follow the instructions on these things and they're really easy to do. Big thing is make sure it's clean before you apply, and then heat it up, stick it down, 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 heat it up, stick it down. How many times can you say that fast? So check in the 17. Unloaded, show clear, yada yada. The granulate texture on the 17 is aggressive, but not too aggressive. I have felt stippling jobs that are more aggressive and uncomfortable than this. I actually quite like the granulated texture. It sticks. It sticks really well. I'm pleased with the way it feels in the hand. It's sticky and aggressive without being like chew through your hand. Now, I'm sure if you've got really sensitive skin on your hands, something like that, if you've got hands that can't handle the work, this would be uncomfortable. But if you do anything at all with your hands during the day, you're gonna be fine. You might like the skateboard tape style texture. Now, I applied an indexing dot here because I like having that for where my left thumb needs to go. So that's just the rubberized. We'll see how it holds up to holster use and holster wear and tear. I use this in an HSGI holster, so shoot it every week for steel challenge and Tuesday night steel, so this thing gets some use. And I'm going to take it through a class over the weekend, so we'll see how the 17 does with the Proctor Y-notch sights. Orient myself here. Proctor Y-notch, Zevtech ultimate drop-in, or complete drop-in, not the ultimate, I don't have the striker. And of course the Talon Grips. So overall my 17's in looking pretty good shape. I'm getting ready to rock. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. I'm not going to show you guys the install. There's a lot of good tutorials on it. The best one being from Talon Grips themselves. They can tell you the best way to install it. I'm honestly just going to get this thrown on there. We're going to take a look at the 43 and give you my initial impressions. Alright guys, there it is. Both Glocks done up with Talon Grips. So the rubberized texture is actually really, really nice. I may like it better than the granulated. I read on the Talon Grip website that 75% of their sales are the rubberized texture instead of the granulate. I think the granulate will match the use of this gun very well though. I think the rubberized is definitely going to be more comfortable to carry. I carry inside the waistband, so I need something that's going to be comfortable, and I don't have an undershirt on when I'm carrying IWB. So I think I made the right choice. I'm very, very impressed with how the magazine pinky extension came out. Matches up very nice to the gun. Very simple install. Wrap it on, heat it up, squish it down. Went through about 3 heat cycles with these grips. They should be on there securely. If I need to replace them in a year, you know what? I can replace them in a year because these are a whopping $17.99. as the time that I bought them, of course. So really, that's just as cheap as you're going to get for improving the quality of your firearms grip. Now, they make them for everything. I mean, holy smokes, they make them for everything. I mean, the 43 here and the 17, those are pretty standards. But, well, not the 43. It's not really a standard yet, but it certainly could be. But yeah, I mean, if you got a gun, anything from a Smith & Wesson to a Glock to a Canic to a CZ, I can pretty much guarantee you that Talon Grips has got something either out for it or in the works for it. I was really impressed by their selection. They make a lot of different grips for a lot of different guns, and I'm pretty stoked. I didn't spend a whole ton of money to get these. I mean, $18 a set for the pistols. I think the grip extension was just a couple of bucks. The indexing dots were like $4 for a whole bag of them. It's just great. You can get them in black. You can get them in their kind of desert tanny, sagey color, which looks really nice. I opted for black on my carry gun, and then of course black to offset my FD frame on the 17. I need to go shoot these now. So far, just in the hand, these things feel great. Like, I'm really, really impressed by the feel of it. It's one of those things where I just think that's really going to enhance the grip a lot. Really just positive, especially on the 43 being a small gun as it is. Any extra grip you can get, you know, it's worth having. And this is so low profile. I don't feel like it's going to snag on my clothing. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. And of course, the 17 granulate grip here, man, that's just about as sticky as you're going to get, man. That's just, you can really grip down on there and just feel that. Yeah, your hand locks in. And the Gen 4 RTF textures is really good on its own, but this just adds a whole new level of gripability, griposity, griptitude, grippiness. So I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So of course the next test is going to be a range test. I got to get out. I got to shoot the guns. I'm going to shoot my 17 tomorrow night at Tuesday Night Steel. So I'll have a really good test bed and platform to see whether or not the granulated texture is going to really work for me. Of course, up until that point where I'm shooting, I need to be carrying the 43, so I'll see if it's comfortable on the skin using my Black Arch Protos M holster, my holy grail of holsters. So, yeah, I think that just about does it for this evening. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and watching my little preview here of the Talon Grips. Again, final thoughts on them. So far, so good. I need to go shoot them, but I'm thinking that for the money, this is infinitely less expensive than a grip enhancement, stippling job, anything like that. It's better than the Packmeyer sleeves, the Hogue sleeves that go over the actual gun and add bulk. This adds very, 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 very little mass to the gun, so it doesn't change the feel of the grip. So I really like that. Offered for a wide variety of guns. That's always a bonus. For me, it's pretty easy. I just needed them for a couple of Glocks. If I really like it, I'll grab a set for my 19 that stays in my camera bag. Don't shoot that gun very often anymore, but it's a good gun to have around and might as well have it outfitted. At least very similar to my other two that I usually use on a regular basis. So yeah, Talon Grips, I think they're good. 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, all the good stuff. So yeah, hopefully they live up to the hype. Hopefully they last a while. If they wear out in a year, whoop-de-doo. I'll replace them. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, I think that's it. It's time to wrap this up. So if you guys want to help out the channel, click this video and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Of course, you can always follow me on all the social media platforms. You'll see pictures of these Talon Grips, fancy photos, on the Instagram, which is my preferred social media platform. Of course, you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, I already said Instagram, and, of course, Twitter. My Twitter's boring. but it'll let you know when new videos are coming out. Of course, to do that, you could always just subscribe to the channel. It's pretty easy. Hit the little red box, you subscribe, you get notifications, yada yada blah 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 every time I upload a new video, which is I try for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see you next time.